Okay, guys, we're gonna try this again. I've been working on this game since sometime yesterday, I think. Um, Up until that point, I had never really gotten very far in this game. I want to say at most I had gotten to the mid-boss. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's not a good way to start. Okay. I got into the mid-boss on the very first stage, and that was about it. So, I'm going to endeavor to get a little bit further here. I got pretty far. Okay. Pretty far is a relative term. Further than I've ever gotten before. Let's put it that way. That's a little safer. In the game, but not what I would consider good by any means. This game's really, really brutally hard. So we're gonna try to get rid of these crows. There we go. Down here. Really? There we go. Okay, got it. Alright. Alright. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, it's gonna get me stuck in here. Okay, cool. Alright, good. Good. Okay. There. There we go. Alright, cool. Continue. Got him. Really, you know, I'm just gonna waste the ammo because this thing's... these crows are super annoying in this game. Mostly because they get in angles where you can't really whip them, so you have to waste ammo, but you don't really want to waste ammo, primarily because ammo is kind of precious in this game, which makes it kind of frustrating. I'm just opting to waste the ammo. Oh, drop. Okay. So is that one? Did I get all those? I did, okay. So now to the dog, which I didn't really want to hit. Alright, cool. Alright, at least we made it through there. Alright, so I'm gonna try to get this health. Just... Okay, cool. Whew. Alright. We're gonna go this way, because this is one of the few secret areas I've found that when you can manage it, will give you a good boost in health. It'll give you some plasma shots, and it will give you an extra life. Oh no! Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, here we go. Alright, so let's get that. Oh, you're kidding! I've never fallen there before. I didn't even know you could do that. Hopefully the extra life is still there. Oh, it is. Okay. Well, that's cool. Alright, cool. Alright, so, before we do this, I'll have you guys know, this boss used to wreck me. Before I started playing this game the other day and really started kind of focusing on it, I was getting hard stopped here, of all places, right here. This guy's not easy. I'm going to be the first one to tell you, he's not the easiest thing in the world. He seems easier now that I've been playing him for a while, but I thought he was the boss. I thought he was the end boss. He's not. Ow. Oh, no, move. Ah, poop. Ah! Ah, that is the worst. Okay, this is gonna get ugly. I'm probably gonna lose a life on this. Move. God, stop being so fast. Jeez Louise! I had him completely down the other day, and now he's just being a total PETA. I can't get away from him. Wow, it's amazing. Holy crap, he's so quick. Why is he so fast now? Oh my god. No, that was not very cool. That was awful. Take any health I can get at this point, because I'm definitely going to lose a life on this guy, because I can't figure this guy out. Wow. Alright. That was something. Something painful. Hey, it's not that I can't beat this boss. I've beaten him before. The problem is all that stuff that just starts flying on the freaking screen. There's no reason for him to vomit full-on freaking trout. And that's where I start eating all the damage, because he never stops. At that point, he just never stops. So if you don't have a good 50% health as far as I'm concerned when you go in here, you just don't complete this guy. I've just never found a good way to get past this guy. Not without eating a decent amount of damage. Okay, so this should, in theory, be his last hit. If I can ever get through it. These boss fights are just crazy. They really are. They're really, really crazy. And apparently this section's incredibly important to get as many of these stupid little balls as you can, because it's the only way you get continues in the game, by the way. Problem is the sections are incredibly hard, which means your chances of getting a continue are pretty minor. Yep, there's my bird! He's gonna win and I'm gonna have to fight him. Because now, there's no way to get ahead of him. Did I win it? Okay, I won it. Barely. Alright. That part of the game I don't like. The only way to get continues is to get 50 of those orbs in that section, which means you have to 1000% master, because I think there's only 50 in any one of those, which is the only way you could continues. Otherwise, you're limited to one continue in this game. Completely limited to one continue. Oh, and I'm at 10% life. Fantastic. Which means I'm probably going to lose a life. I don't really want to risk it. There's some life over there onto the right, but I don't really want to risk it. Alright, there we go. Alright, that'll get me mostly to full health. Cool. Ow. Apparently I need. Seriously. These platforms. This stage is full of a lot of platforms that I don't agree with, mechanically. Okay, so there's my continue. Alright, here we go. This part's really finicky. So if you're playing this and you think, oh, well, I have no idea where to go, it's because this is really flighty. It's really badly designed. Because you have to make it spin like that. And sometimes it takes 5, 6, 10, 12 tries. I know, I've been stuck there. It's pretty bad. Please, 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 don't take the... Ah! Took the head anyway. Alright, there we go. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? That was a waste. Alright, here we go. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're at the mid-boss. He has a nasty habit of appearing in places where I'm about to land. Oh! Nope! Dang it! Dang it! Oh, thank goodness. Okay. This game stresses me out, in case you can't tell. And this part, I'm probably gonna lose a life on. I might not. I've got almost 100 life, so that may make this more tolerable. Shoot. Crap, 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 crap. Okay, that may be the most health I've actually gotten through this stage on. Through that section. Oh no! Come on! Well, so much for that health. That was great. And I mentioned platforming in this game is really hinky. Like, it feels precision, but it's really not that precise. Like that. Like, that looked like the edge of a platform, but it's kind of not. And you just sort of fall. It often makes things a struggle. This is gonna be a thing, isn't it? There we go. Okay. I didn't get through here with any health to speak of, but at least I made it through it. I got a bad feeling about this section. No, I made it through there. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Whew, that part's so hard. Dropping down there and not hitting those spikes is really hard. Alright, so if you guys are playing this for the first time and you get here, there's a total noob trap here. If you don't drop down here and kill this guy with a briefcase, you're screwed. I may be screwed, and I'm screwed anyway. Thanks. Oh, this allows me to show you another part of this game that's a little cheap. Those guys will attack you on spawn. So they see you even though you can't see them. So they will attack you on spawn every single time. Is he gonna show up? There he is. And the only way to deal with that guy is to whip him once, to get his briefcase out of the way, and shoot him. Shut up. This comes to the next part that can mostly get you stuck for a long period of time. And that has to do with this jump section. It's one of the last jump sections. It's one really long jump section. And one of the most difficult jump sections I've run into in the game so far. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to be like, ha ha ha, wait till you get further in the game. Don't start there. Okay, this next jump is the hardest part. Okay, so I made it. Okay, here we go. Okay. Here's the next part you have to worry about. Since these things are finicky, you can run yourself off the platform and have to do this entire run again. Luckily, most of those guys don't spawn again, so you don't have to worry about them. But you have to be very careful here. Okay. Now comes the make it or break it part of this run for me. Either this is going to go well, and I'm going to finish him, or I'm going to lose like 30 lives here, and it's going to be a nightmare, which means I'll have no more continues by the time I get down to the next stage, assuming I make it that far. In theory, with 90%, if I don't screw this part up, this first part, I should be able to make it to the next stage. So we're gonna try. This part is like my least favorite part of the game so far. Not this section, but the section just after it. I'll pause before we get there too. Okay. Dude! Oh my god. Really? Okay. Well, this is better than I've been doing because I've been getting here with 1 life and like 46% energy, so I'm going to call that improvement on the stage so far. This next part is hell. That is the best way I can describe it, and it's because you have very little in the way of reaction time. I will go into my theory of how you approach this, and you guys can correct me because I'm certain I'm doing this wrong. And I may have to actually pause and go to work. Let me check something real quick. Let me stop here. If you guys see a blip, that's because I got a work phone call that you guys don't need to hear. Okay, so like I was saying, we're going to try this section and see how this goes. Praying to God. Alright, here we go. Okay. And it says finish him. This thing starts jumping out of the woodwork. Like that. Alright. And much like any cat, you have to do this 9 times. And it's incredibly hard. As you can see, this is incredibly hard. Because if you get bad RNG, you're just toast. And I don't know a good pattern. Like right here, I've just gotten really horrible RNG and I'm dead. There's no getting around it. Like, I just got out of sync and he came out of angles where I couldn't do anything and dead. Sometimes it won't let me shoot either. Like I had time, or I thought I had time, and he can hit you on the bounce. This part is like a living nightmare. I thought I should have practiced this before I came in and tried to do this run, but I wanted you guys to see where I'm struggling the most and where I'm getting the most frustration out of this game, because this part doesn't make sense. Like, I can't make sense of it. Like, if I get good RNG, it's fine. But oftentimes he's off screen. I can't see him. The eyes appear and there's no reaction time. It's total, absolute luck as far as I can tell. I knew he was going to come from that side, I just didn't know where. Well, that's my run. I'll try to continue, and then we'll see if we can get here. But that's pretty much a run-destroying event right there. Absolutely a run-destroying event. Alright, so we made it through that, and you guys are going to see me put a save state here just because I want to practice this. Because I cannot figure this out. I struggle. There's times where I can do this, and there's other times where I just can't do this section. Like, I get a run of bad luck, and my run is over. Damn, almost had it. Ah! I had him at 8, dude. Come on. That's what I'm talking about, right there. You can go from a good run to like a bad run in a second with this guy, because he just comes out of nowhere. And I'm certain I'm doing something wrong. This is just the easiest way I've found to deal with him. There. Alright, we made it. We made it through that. Okay. Now to see if we can beat Psycho again, because you have to do that again on this stage. Apparently this is almost like every other stage you have to do this. And for the record, I resent having to do this all the time. Dang, I missed that. And he'll probably pull ahead. Nope, he's right there. So he's right next to me. And he's going to cause me all sorts of problems now, and I'm going to lose a life. Which means, am I done? No. Okay. Because I thought that was a run ender right there. Because he can and has ended runs for me. Which is partially why I resent doing this stage so much. Because I never get anything good out of it. I can't get enough of these stupid orbs. Oh, oof. I'm so concerned with not failing this section because I don't want to do that fight that I never get enough of those orbs, which means I never get any continues. Because it's the only way for you to get continues. Which is why they give you that stage, but unless you're amazing at that stage, you just can't get continues. It's very frustrating. Okay, so now we're into what I'm technically calling the third stage. I don't know. There's so many indie asteroid things and stuff like that to pop in here. I don't know what level's what, quite frankly. And this is reportedly one of the most rage-inducing stages in the game. What the heck is incredibly frustrating for me personally. Really? Why were you even there? And this stage is hard because there's these little guys that, they're not little, but... Ah, shut up, Jim. Is he not coming back? That's weird. Oh, shoot. Those guys! And the problem is I can't see a lot of the stage either. It scrolls really weird through here. And if you don't jump just right, they do this repeatedly to you. It's a really, 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 really bad section. And it only goes downhill. Okay, down, over, up, down, over, up, down, over. Okay. And yeah, you have to release this switch. If you don't do this, you have no chance in the next section. It's absolutely imperative. And there's nothing other than that one gun there to give you an indicator, and you could easily be forgiven for mistaking that for, like, just simply... Oh, shoot. Okay, no, I need that health. I need the health bad. We're gonna go up here and try to get that health. Probably gonna die trying to get this health. Oh god. Eat, 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 eat. Just go, just go, just go. Oh yeah, this section. I've got... Oh no. Okay, I've got a little bit of time. Try to get this health. And then I got a bucket. Oh, I'm gonna die. Maybe not. Go, 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 go. Darn. I knew I shouldn't have gone for that health. It was a bad idea. I shouldn't have gone for the health. That was my own mistake. I should have just gone, because I'm not good enough at getting there to be able to pull that off yet. Eventually, if I keep at this game, which is, I don't know yet. Because you can't, that stuff keeps happening. Yeah, see, it looks like you've got your ass up in the air, and you don't. And sometimes it looks like you've jumped over him, and you haven't. It's just flighty, dude. Like, the whole mechanics and the hit detection are somewhat flighty in this game. I keep forgetting they put all this trash just in the way constantly to where you can't even move. It doesn't matter. Let's just get on this thing and go. And if you don't bite those things, those guys will just swing you around and kill you. Like, it's just game over, dude. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna get what health I can. Controlling this is kind of hinky. There we go. Okay. There's my continue. For what it's worth, because I don't have anything left on the tank. Pretty sure I have to go up here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, kind of expected that. Here we go. Alright, down we go. Up. Alright, okay. And this is the next subsection, and this is where I stopped last night. Because this is as far as I've ever gotten in the game. So we're going to give this a small try. And then this is probably going to be the run. That way you guys have seen the entirety of the run. So far, I don't know what to make of this game, I'm going to be honest. It's very complicated. It's very tricky. I hesitate to call it fun. think this is the section that drives most people crazy, because it's very finicky. Like, just using the sub is just hard. It's not gonna let me hook there? Okay. Okay, it wouldn't. I think that's a repair bay, but it wouldn't let me hook. And that comes down to a lot of the mechanics in the game being a little fiddly. Unless you're in just the right pixel, it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. There's no forgiveness in it, which shows a lack of design foresight, in my opinion. But there you go. There's the first attempt at Earthworm Jim, which is what you guys requested on the poll. I do not know if I'm going to stick with this game. So far, I am unimpressed. It doesn't do certain things well that I feel it needs to do well in order to be the game that I want it to be. I'm okay with hard. What I'm not okay with is weird, janky mechanics that make you miss things. If you're too close to a platform, you'll miss it, you won't grab the edge. There's a very specific pixel you have to touch in order to be able to grab onto certain platforms. Like that section with the sub. I should have been able to repair there. I wasn't able to repair there because I missed the one pixel that would have allowed me to actually touch that thing. And that's the kind of stuff that I find problematic about this game as a whole. It expects you to be exceptionally precise without really feeling like it gives you the mechanics to be exceptionally precise. Without dying a gazillion times and just getting used to the inherent jankiness that's part of the game. In a more forgiving games, I'm more forgiving of that. This is a very unforgiving game, and it causes me to not want to forgive it as a result. If you guys have suggestions or comments or anything that can make this a better experience for me in the long run, I am all for it. I'm kind of counting on you guys as a community to kind of help me with this game, because I'm really struggling to find the joy in this game right now as it stands. It's one of those games that has a beautiful art style, it has beautiful animation, it has wonderful music. The themes in the stages are pretty amazing, but the gameplay is so frustrating that I find myself just not wanting to pursue it. As a result, it's very, very frustrating to try to deal with for that reason. So I don't know. We'll see. That's my first. This will be my first published attempt, and we'll see how it goes from here. Given where I was at, I consider this a pretty dramatic improvement. Given where I was at. Is it good? No, it's absolutely abysmal. Will it get me through the game? Absolutely not. No way. At this rate, there's no way I'll be able to complete this. Unless I get significantly better. And I'm hoping you guys will help me find the joy in this, so I want to do that. But until next time, guys, happy gaming.